Alright, and we're live. I'm going to see if this first of all even works. Because I'm going to be interested to see how this handles it. But we are going to do a career mode. Oh, let me get back in the game also. We're going to do a career mode where... Why is my mouse stuck? Okay, we're fine. And I'm going to try and be going for the go-kart championship. I already have a career started. I can just go to that. And I can also go to... oh, maybe I could just start a new one. Because I think since I'm already in the Formula Rookie, I don't know if I can go back and do another series while I'm doing one other one. Which is also fine. Alright, so we're just going to restart one. And let me get in. Alright. And I'm going to be doing it also in virtual reality. That's also something I should have said also. So this is going to be fun. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to read the chat while I'm doing this. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. I'll figure it out. After every race, maybe I'll take a break and try and read the chat. Alright, just to make sure, I can't go in here and just do this, right? Ah, yes. So I can only do one series at a time. Okay, well then. We'll just hit it up with another new driver. First name, Teeler. Last name, n0hbuddy. Initials, TN. Oh, it's gotta be 3 characters. TN0. It's gotta be a real one, huh? Wait, what? Oh. Did it? Oh. Oh, okay. TN0 does work. Okay. So we can start anywhere. We're gonna start with the kart 1 because the karts are honestly the best. And I think I did the SMS championship instead of the UK, but I'm gonna honestly be doing both, so let's just go with SMS first. And I like the Project Cars kart, so we're just gonna go with that one. Sign the contract, and there we go. And then I have DLC because I have all the DLC. So alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and give this a start. And I sadly don't think there is really a way for me to read the chat in this game. So I'm just gonna have to take little breaks in between each time. Yep. No chat that I see. That's fine. That's okay. Whoa, why are we up here? There we go. Oh, I forgot I have it in manual instead of automatic. I forgot that I've been learning how to drive in manual, so good thing it's only a 1-gear car. Oh, we just, well, sent him to the abyss. He's gone. So really, I don't need to be shifting too much in a kart because it is only 1 gear, like I said. And with the 1 gear, it's going to be really easy to manage. But once we get to like Formula Rookie and all that other stuff, it's going to be actually pretty difficult to keep of a manage on the manual gear shifting, but I'm getting used to it. I want to be able to do the manual stuff as well for NASCAR, so I'm trying to get used to it as much as I can. It's like, oh, take that turn a little too wide. And that one as well, but it's alright. We're keeping up. We're still in second, actually. Looks like something fell off of his tire there. But I could be mistaken. We get in really close, cutting the corner too much there, but it doesn't seem like it's going to give me a penalty. Taking a quick look around. It looks like we're fine. Still up in the second place. This is one of my favorite tracks. Oh, and you can see the guy that we sent is still actually over there. I know it says severe damage over here on the right, but I think it says that with every single kart race I've been in. So I think all the karts just say that for whatever reason, as I just saved that turn. Coming real tight here. Right here is one of my favorite turns, even though it gets real bumpy right around here. You can really feel the sand come off of that corner. You slow down into a wide chicane here. Pick up a lot of speed, try not to spin out. Don't really let off the gas too much. I need to see what these guys is. These guys might be at an easy difficulty, so I'm going to have to change that after this race, but that's fine. One race really isn't going to matter too much because I'm going to do both championships anyway, and maybe even a few Formula 1 races if I can can try and block this guy from taking out first place. I want to see what I can I want to make sure the AI is at least at 90 or higher, because I do believe 90 is the set difficulty for Pro.
You're leading by 1 second. Try and extend the gap if you can.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to probably win this race if the guys are not at a 90 difficulty or higher. I've been playing usually on 100, so that's usually the difficulty I play with. Also, their aggression also might be a little bit lower, because he did let me pass pretty easily too, now that I think about it, so I'm really going to have to check the settings after this one. Really great course here, one of my favorites of all time. Oh, still came out wide there, saved it, into the chicane, pick up speed. Right around the turn. Oh, beautiful track.
Keep this up. Just that fastest lap of the race.
Fastest lap of the race. I played this track so many times when I first got the game. So I've just got this whole track down basically by heart. One of the best ones. Karting honestly has some of the best tracks in this game, as I take that one way too slow. We're definitely going to have to up the AI difficulty quite a lot if we want a challenge here. And this turn, ooh, cutting it inside just a little bit too much as I stabilize the cart. Back in. Pretty bumpy around there. Ooh. Able to take some chances since I had such a big lead here in this race. But don't slow it down too good enough. Didn't slow it down good enough there. Spun out. And I still have the lead. I think this might be the last lap right here. Or maybe we still got 2 more to go. Honestly, this is my first race, too, of the day. Oh, we actually have 8 laps to go. Quite a few to go, so let's really try not to screw it up. I know that they're on a kind of easy difficulty, but one spin out really could end the whole day for us. Just try and set some best times here if I can. Cutting it real too close. Yeah, we're going to get a slowdown penalty. I'm going to go real slow around here. And then pick up speed again. He's just coming around that corner now. I'm guessing the difficulty for the AI is probably set to 50 or 60.
Good work. That's the best final sector of anybody today.
Best final sector of anyone. there's a big spin out. And here he comes. We're gonna really have to fight off for first place now. And here he comes right around the first turn there. I don't slow down enough as I'm starting to choke it here. Don't want to lose it, but I also don't want to spin out and lose more than what I already have. Ooh, as I cut too close to the inside there, but they don't give me a time penalty, so I'm going to be able to get away with it. And I just hit the chicane without losing control. Yeah, the difficulty is really set low as I was able to still get by him even with some bad turns there. And I spin out again. Not slowing down enough. That hairpin turn there, and that chicane is going to have to slow him down though. It's going to buy me some time to be able to get away. I think about 1 or 2 more laps left here. I can't believe that guy is still stuck in the sand trap. Something must have happened other than just the wreck for him to be still stuck there. Is not too far behind, so I really got to watch myself, make sure I don't mess up on any parts too bad here. Close on the inside there again. Getting around the chicane. Able to keep control of the car. Around probably some of the hardest turns around this track. Just in that sector there, and also this chicane right here. It's more of that hairpin turn than the chicane itself, and that hairpin turn there.
Okay, this is the last lap. Keep doing what you're doing and I'll see you at the top.
Should be a first place victory if I can just handle my cart. I keep getting too loose on that track on that turn right there. Slow down way too much for that. Alright, here we go. In the turns that really matter. Keeping it nice and clean through there. Hardest chicane of the course. Good old U-turn there. Coming to the checkered flag. Oh, and I got a time penalty. Oh, that might actually hurt me since the guy behind me is so close. Oh, time penalty. Do I still get first place? No, I get second. Wait, they gave me a 40-second time penalty? Whoa, wait a second. I'm gonna come in last. $40? Well, not last because the one guy was actually still stuck in the sand trap, so I'm coming 9th. We're gonna have to restart the session. That's a no-go from me. I can't let that happen. Well, I might as well up the difficulty since we're going to restart it anyway. Unbelievable. Well, let's go into the career settings. Oh, they are actually at 100. And the aggression is on, too. Well, let's just bump that up then. Why not go to Pro and up the aggression to about 70? We'll see how much harder it is. Should be a good race still. I can't believe I got a 40 seconds for that tiny cut. We got to really watch out for the cuts there then, as that is not. Oh, I was looking in the wrong direction when I set this up. Let me try this again. All right. Always got to look forward to resets your view. hit the restart there perfectly, getting in gear. There's no clutch, I don't think, in a kart, so I think it's just gear up, gear down. There's only one gear, like I said, so it's just neutral into first. Alright, these guys do seem much tighter at the track now, so it should be much more challenging as he's zipping by the corners. Oh, and I spin out. I think that's the first time I've actually messed up that chicane, even from the last race. It's alright, it's the first lap. Gonna have plenty of time to make it up as I get hit from the side there. I came out a little too wide there. Now I'm nervous that I've set the difficulty to the max that it can possibly be at. I've received a time penalty there for cutting track limitations. I did slow down, so I avoided any other additional time. Ooh, and I didn't not mean to do that. I'm gonna have to go back to third. He broke way more than I thought he was going to as I get the inside there. We're racing each other too hard. I don't think we're going to be able to catch up first if we keep this up. I'm going to try and set some good times here now that I'm in second. No one bothering me. Let's see if I can really catch that first place. Cart, he's right up there. I see him. I almost spin out. Using the brakes to kind of control myself before sliding too much out of control there. I think that's the part that I lost 40 seconds on, the fact that I went on that green bit, so we're going to try and avoid going on the green as much as possible this next time. Honestly, I can't believe how well I handled that section right there, that final bit, right before the line. And I sent him too, wow. That guy is stuck in that sand trap. That must be just a deadly part you don't want to get sent. Oh, is I having a rough time around those few turns there. Still, though, I'd be happy with a second place.
Great first sector. That's your best split time so far.
Alright, best first sector. Let's see if we can make it a best second sector and a best third sector. Slowing down way too much around that turn there. Should have held a lot more momentum and speed than I did.
That's your fastest lap in the race so far.
He's really far up there, so we're really going to have to chase him to see if we can bring this back. And I barely hold on to it. Oh, as I almost hit the barrier there. I do get to slow down. Wondering if that's gonna cut it. It's not. They still want me to slow down. That should be fine. It's not. They want me to slow down more. Unbelievable. Gonna make me lose my positioning into third here as I brake way too heavy before the turn. That's gonna cause a lot of time loss. All because of that penalty there that I had to serve. And they get me again. Penalties seem much more strict than they were last time. They really want me to slow down more. How much do you need me to slow down? Asking for quite a lot of slowdown. It's going to cost me a lot of spot and a lot of time. I definitely think I had second place guaranteed, but I keep cutting the track limitations. It looks like I might even lose up to fourth place, and that's something I definitely don't want. I want to have at least a podium finish here in the first race, so I can at least stay in the championship contention. my plan to win both of the karting championships. Oh, as I lose a lot of grip through that turn. I seem to be doing that quite a lot with the behind me. Losing grip there too, and I'm gonna get a time penalty for exceeding track limitations as I always do through that turn. Okay, there it is. Kind of had my foot halfway on the gas and halfway off. And that whole straightaway is what it took for it to finally accept. And I get another one, man. Oh, that one went away quite quickly. I think it depends on how much of the track do you go past and how much of it do you use to your advantage. Depends on how much you need to slow down. I'm really not sure. I really don't want to get fourth place here, though. I really need to pass this four. Here we go. Seems like I'm gonna have the space here. I finally come out of that cleanly. Just need to put a little bit more pressure on that brake. All right, there we go. I think that might be the first time I go all around the lap without some kind of exceeding track limitations penalty. Although I think that's about to end right there. I do hit the barrier this time, coming out of it too hot. Slowing down way too much on that turn. Here we go. Kind of lost track of the amount of laps because of every single time penalty. I've been just trying to keep track of, trying to not lose too much time here. I don't want to have another 40-second time penalty at the end of this race.
Great second sector. That's the best time so far. Nice work.
Oh, almost losing it there, but we keep it maintained around this chicane. Nice drift there with the kart. Keeping it completely under control. I think we still got 2 laps to go. Let's see if we can make up any time here. The kart's ahead. Oh, but without losing fourth place would also be great. I slowed down way too much on that turn. They are right behind me now. Cut the inside just a bit on that. Oh, I shouldn't have held on to the gas so long, as I was already sliding out of that. Not too bad of a spin out though, is still able to keep my 3rd place position. As much as I don't like having only 3rd, might be what I have to deal with. Oh, this is the final lap. He didn't let me know that this is the final lap. And I do hit back up. No. This is the final lap. Oh, and I do lose. I get only 4th. Oh. Oh, what a shame. That might cost me a 1st place podium in the final championship. There is only 4 races. Alright, well, we're gonna continue then. That was fair and square. And I have never, ever in my life played on that difficulty on any of these tracks, let alone that track. Excuse my obnoxious slurping. Oh, hey Google, turn on the light. Hey Google. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get back in it here. On to the next race, as they say. I don't know why my flag is not a USA flag. I must have accidentally changed it and not realized, but here we go. Wow, 12 laps. Here we go. This is gonna be a good race, honestly, too. I think this is one of my worst tracks, so maybe not good in terms of how I'm going to do, considering I just got 4th place in one of my best tracks. But we're gonna try it here, and hopefully I was starting to realize that I was a little bit behind my character's model here. So let's try and keep it in check with where we are here. There we go, that seems much better. Don't forget to shift in the gear. And we get a great start. That guy's gonna get a slowdown penalty as the cones go flying. My favorite part about this track is the cones going flying everywhere. As we're gonna try not to send anyone into the abyss of the unknown. I say that as I just send someone almost. As 5, he hits the barriers. He's right there next to me. And I hit the cones myself. I forget in this game it's gas to reverse. It's actually like how a car would do it. I am stuck. There we go. I was in neutral, but I was still moving forward. It kind of made me confused. I thought I went in the first gear. I'm now in last place. We might have to restart this, but we're just going to keep it rolling. I feel like it's fair to have one restart on every race. One restart on every... I mean, we restarted the other race, right? We can restart on this race. This is, to be fair, not my best track. Kind of one of my least favorite tracks. How did we get a slowdown? Where did I go through? Because it doesn't matter. Although, this is the first track that I turned the wheel from informative force feedback to realistic.
That's your best first sector so far. Great job.
And ever since then, I've just loved the force feedback on this wheel in this game. It's not necessarily the best, but it is quite good, especially with the carts. I think has kind of a good rough feel to it, especially in VR. It just makes it feel great.
Nice one, a new PB.
I exceed track limitations there, but that should be enough to slow down. It's not. I exceed track limitations there. Alright, we're going to restart for sure this time. Just because. We got to restart on the last race. Let's restart on this race. Alright, here we go. Not cheating, not cheating. Oh, and I did it again. I'm really... I got to lean back. I got to lean back. And start it up. Okay, here we go. Even on pro difficulty, they really don't have the easiest time. I got shoved into the grass. What do you mean return to 7th position? That wasn't my fault. Oh, so many hills. And I got turned the same way. And I'm stuck in the same positioning. Okay. We're going to remember that gas, absolutely, or I'm going to remember that when you're in reverse, gas backs you up, not the brake. In every other game, brake backs you up, so it confuses me when I'm in VR and I can't see the gears, and I'm like, why am I not backing up? So I'm going to remember that this time. If I spin out, I just want to be able to back up. That's all I want. That's the only reason I'm restarting every time. It's not because I'm scamming everyone. Okay. Gas is how you reverse. It's like a real car. I think it would be more intuitive and more like it would just make sense. But it confuses me because every other game, the brake is how you back up, which actually doesn't make sense. This 74 cart really racing me rough here. going quick. We get that 120 difficulty. It is quite difficult. I mean, I was already finding it difficult in the 100 difficulty. So I don't know why I bumped it to 120. It was only because that one race was really easy. And they were at 100. So I bumped it up a lot. And I set the aggression higher too. Cones are absolutely everywhere because of the aggression. Everyone's trying to run each other off of the track. Oh, and here we go. Oh, my wheel. That's not good. My wheel is falling off. And my stream is getting the beam.